Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, mostly for Rama. It was such an honor to evaluate you. You are one of the rare people that is constantly smiling. And I mean, really,
Yep.
you don't meet many people that are constantly smiling or meditating. And it even happens when he's speaking. And you can't teach that. And it is so engaging, it makes you want to listen to what the person is saying when they're smiling versus when someone is just kind of, but that comes through and you're smiling when you're speaking. And I think it's a lesson that we all can take to smile when we speak. But Rama doesn't even have to think about it, he's just doing it. But he did there's different ways to open. We all know there's different ways to open, but he did two really great things. He stood and just took a pause and waited for everybody to just look at him. And that's one great thing you can do. And then he asked a question, another great way to open. So he did two really good opening things. So either one of those would have been great by themselves, but doing two was excellent. I love choreography in a speech, and I am working on doing that more in my speeches as well. I know I've talked to other Toastmasters about it, but your choreography was incredible. Just getting down how you were and everything, it just draws the audience in. So being on the plane and jumping and looking out and everything, the choreography, even before you started talking about that, I wrote down that your choreography was good because you were moving around, because so many of us just stand here. But you were moving around, so that was good. But then you really got into what you were doing on the plane, so I loved it. And I loved your answer for Rama, how do you feel? And just how dramatic you were. It was perfect for a speech on how to say it. And then you said the sky was as clear as a crystal. And usually we say crystal clear, and I don't know if you got that metaphor backwards, but I loved it. It painted a beautiful picture. So that was just beautiful. There's always room for improvement. You had a bit of an abrupt ending. I've had that happen. It was probably a time issue, maybe. And so that's happened to me. The proper grammar you wanted me to look for. I was so engaged in the story, I didn't hear anything that was improper. There were a few words I couldn't understand, and it may have been from where I was sitting. But other than that, I thought it was a great, great speech. And it was great.